What if you knew your kid was a Gilbert Goon? What do you do? That's tough. Every parent out there could ask themselves that question. You turn your kid in. We hear that, some parents are certainly protecting their kids, lawyering up.
I think it's where are they in the Gilbert Goon?
Where are they in the stack?
In the stack.
Right. Hierarchy.
Yeah.
Okay. So, very interesting. Listen, we've been on this Gilbert Goon story. You're getting the best coverage here. And we're getting a lot of emails and texts from people in Gilbert that have information. And we're doing our best to vet it. And so we want to bring you a story from a source of ours, okay? And when it comes to this, I mean, the amount of texts and emails and DMs and all that stuff, it is for us in this story, it's overwhelming.
Yeah, it is.
We have taken one.
And by the way, we're going to say this. We appreciate all of the this could be a conspiracy, and we appreciate a lot of that stuff. But we've gotten a lot of that, way out there.
We have this one story that we want to bring you, so we're going to do that now. And we vet this, like you wouldn't believe. All right, so Gatos, Chad, let's bring the wise man in, Steve Zinsmeister, because he's part of our vetting process. Okay, so, guys, I got a note just the other day from somebody in Gilbert who says, listen, I have some information I think you guys really need to know. And so here's kind of the story after we vetted this person, okay? We talked to a man who is friends with a mom in Gilbert whose son is a goon. Okay? So this kid is in one of the videos assaulting another kid. Now, mom knows her son is going to be in trouble here. But what do? Does mom go and say, I'm going to walk you right into the police station. Come on, get your shoes on. Let's go. Or is mom a little bit scared of, well, what might happen if I turn my own son in? What does that mean for him? And what does that mean for me? Does that put us both in trouble? What if the goons find out it was me, the mom, who turned in my son? And then it kind of goes from there where they could go after your son. They could go after the mom. So this guy we talked to who is friends with the mom in Gilbert, whose son is in the goons, she wants him to positively ID her child to the police. Is that right, wise man?
Yeah, she wants to do the right thing.
Right. How do you do it? Right.
She wants to ID her kid in this video. And remember what the chief said yesterday in Gilbert during his press conference. Not all the information that they're getting, not all the tips they're getting are accurate.
Right.
People think they know who that kid in the video is. They want to know for sure who that kid in the video is. This is the mother of somebody in that video. There is no more trustable source than that. So she wants to do the right thing here.
Okay.
But she doesn't want to turn her son in herself.
So the first question I asked to this person who I was on the phone with was, why doesn't this woman just walk in the front door of a police station today?
Right.
And say, hey, I'm the mother of one of these people in the video. Then they can't ignore your phone call.
No.
And the response that I got was that she's worried that she's going to be seen walking into the police station, or that somebody will put it together that she is throwing not only her own child under the bus, metaphorically, but also maybe is turning in other people that she's aware of that are in these videos who might have some retaliation for her or for her kid.
Here's something, though, and I don't think we've taken this into in here, but if you knew somebody committed a crime and you don't tell the cops,
you're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
Right.
If they find out you knew, you could potentially be aiding a criminal and hampering an investigation.
So another important part of this is that she asked this person that we've now talked to.
This man.
We've talked to the man, not the mother.
Correct.
She asked her friend to be the go-between, I guess is a word you could use here, to reach out to Gilbert PD. He has called their emergency line, where you can report certain aspects. He's done it 3 times in the last week and forwarded that information along to people at Gilbert PD who then passed him along to detectives where he left them voicemails 3 times in the last week.
Okay.
Nobody has called them back.
All right, why don't we go there for a moment? Is that... It's Friday. We're guessing that this gentleman is called all week. I'm sure they're getting a lot of calls. Is that such a big deal? Is that such a big deal that that he hasn't gotten a call back? I would guess that they are and have been overwhelmed. I don't know. Like if it goes on like what's the?
I feel like it's kind. You've got like, hey, I know who one of these kids are. I feel like you're going to make a call
like
within 24 hours. You're calling somebody back on.
It's interesting.
And you're like, and he's probably saying, look, maybe I'm a neighbor. The mother's asked me to call. She doesn't want to do it for obvious reasons, turning her son in. She will talk to you guys, right. But she wants me to kind of break the ice. I would think she would make a call almost immediately.
You would think the police
department the police would call almost immediately, within 24 hours.
Yeah, it's been 120 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been 4 or 5 days.
That to me feels like, are they not taking it serious? This goes back to some of this.
Are they not checking the answering machine? I have no idea. I have no idea. So if you're just joining us, this is what we're looking at. We've talked to a gentleman who first contacted me, says he's friends with a mom in Gilbert, and mom knows her son is a goon. She has seen her son in one of the videos assaulting another kid, and mom has asked her friend, the man who contacted us, I need help. Can you go and can you tell them the connection? Can you tell the police the connection? And so the police have not gotten back to them. It's like
I could see 24 hours. I could absolutely see that. I don't think I could see as long as it's gone.
Right.
I feel like that is that's too long.
Wiseman, did we leave anything out of the story?
No, I think that's the most of it. I mean,
how does he feel about it, Wiseman? Does he feel like he's put in the middle?
Yeah, he acknowledges that it's a hard position for him to be in because he's friends with this person and he doesn't want their life to be destroyed, and he certainly doesn't want the kid's life to be destroyed. But you also got to hold the kid accountable.
Absolutely.
Right. And if you don't turn the kid in, here's another wrinkle: that kid could go down the road of a very dark path of being in gangs forever, and you might want to stop that while it's early.
Thanks for watching Gatos and Chad. Click to watch more and tap the button in the middle to subscribe to KTAR News.